Everyone, here StrategyJoe. Welcome to a new Let's Play. Today we'll be going into Pillars of Eternity. It's a game I've been waiting for a long time to play and now I'm finally into it. I think I'll go for a new game at Path of the Damned difficulty, and I will skip the expert mode or Trial of Iron because it's not that fun to play with it. So let's just go with Path of the Damned.
Five wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Alright, so that's quite unfortunate. Okay, so we'll start off with the creation of a new character. And we'll go for male. Oops. Let's get a dwarf. Mountain dwarf. Or boreal, is it? Yeah, I want a boreal. And I will make a ranger, because I haven't played rangers yet, so that may promise to be quite interesting. And I want wounding shot. Yeah, I'll take that. And which companion we'll get? Of course, we'll get a boar. Animal companion name. Alright, so anyone who has watched Elder Scrolls 1 know where this name came from. I think it's named like that, I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll attribute points. So we'll get a little bit of might, dexterity, perception, intellect, a little bit of resolve and constitution, and more dexterity. And we're done for that. So next step. What culture will be? That's a good question. I don't really want to read through all of this, so I'll just take the dexterity one. And the background will be Explorer, gives us +1 to lore, +1 survival. Will be good enough. It's the primary color of the armor. I think we'll go not pink. That's violet. I don't know. I don't remember the proper name. And pink for the pants. And the skin color. It's a bit too light. Yeah, this one's good. And the hair will take some glorious orange hairs. Let's see if we can get a nice beard going on for this dwarf. And yeah, that will be good. And this face is great. And that haircut will be perfect. Alright. Oh, we're getting close to that look, so we'll keep it. Alright, so it'll be stoic. Yes, that's fitting. And now we need to enter a name. So how will we call him? Of course it will be StrategyJoe. Let's do that. Caravan Master finishes dressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jaws quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods toward the looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At last, the caravan master turns to you, frowning as he looks you over.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker. But see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Alright, so Sparfel nods and slides the worn bough over his shoulder. So Sparfel will go get water. And where will I find these berries?
Grow on a bush that's common around here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
Okay, so
Hold
let's
on.
get...
Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy armor-clad woman who has spent its journey's night sleeping on uneven ground without blanket or pillow.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
The woman looks up her own time.
He needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her, you're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
Okay,
You
so
heard the man. Let's get
Yeah,
going before you
sure.
keel over.
let's grab the spring berries.
Anyone need supplies?
Yoden, man simple and neat clothes.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road. Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
Alright, let's see what you got. There's some very basic stuff. Nothing we can really afford right now. A crossbow will be interesting. I don't know what, yeah, I got
Sure.
normal bow. That should be good
Sure.
enough. Alright, so hopefully I won't get killed off at the first fight. That will be absolutely terrible.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Sure, Kalishka. Ah, here we go. Our first enemy. A young wolf. So let's fire that at him. A wounding shot. Let's get Kalishka and the boar in position. Alright, it's quite hard. So let's move Kalishka. Okay, we'll move Kalishka, get the boar and attack him.
What you need?
Come on, little boar, attack him. You attack him. Okay, I'm a bit rusty, I haven't played in a couple of days, so I need to get around. I should be fine. Get right back in.
Sure.
Alright, so let's do these wolves. And let's grab berries. Right here. How convenient. Udema says you've had some interesting travels. I live out a frontier for a time. Yeah? How's it happen you come here? It was too quiet life. I was looking for something more. Hazard of lifestyles, I suppose. You had to expect it was a possibility no matter how much you didn't want it to be that way. Vzlkgt breathes in her surroundings. Been a long time I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Rydrick's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You here to sell like the rest of the lot? It's a hard offer to pass up. You won't find many offer like it in these parts, believe me. Got some big plans in store? I'm going to settle here and start a new life. Well, who knows? Rydrick values well enough, maybe we end up neighbors. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. For them I'll give me an earful, let's be on our way. Alright, let's go back to camp. You know, I will not hold my breath that Sparfell's getting your water anytime soon. He does what he feels like, when he feels like it. We shall check up on him first, slap him around a little bit. Stream's just down that way. Come on, let's get your water. Okay, so let's go grab the water in that case. We'll speed up the game a little bit. Alright, so here's the water. Let's find Sparfell with our water. Oh dear. Sweet deer. Ah, some buddies. Anything interesting? Yes, an armor. Oh, that's a very bad sign, I must admit. Seeing some dead bodies laying right there near where we're resting. That's a good sign.
What a surprise. Sparfell went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
Alright, let's try it. You crouch at the riverbank and dip the water skin into the cool water while Vzlkgt waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply toward the tree line. Out of the trees emerged Sparfell, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness to his gait, a spastic wobbles in his ordinarily deft strides as he moves toward you with elaborate breath.
Sparfell, are you alright?
I gotta be careful, I don't know when they speak or not, so I'll be more careful. Alright. Sparfell toes catching a rock and clubs forward in a heap, the feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulder like an enemy flag. Oh, no, that's not. That's real bad. We're getting ambushed.
Ambush!
God. Alright, so the game pose, that's good. Why don't you move? Come on. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. I really need to get some. Alright. I know I'm not talking a lot, I'm just trying to concentrate on what I'm doing here. Okay, we'll move him a little bit farther back so he doesn't get killed right away by this hunter. And now that he's dead, we'll go get this hunter. Alright, so we should be fine now. Come on, oh, what's that? Knockdown. Oh yeah. They didn't get anything on us.
Get back to camp.
Poor ambushers. Okay, before we're getting back to camp, I want to loot this guy and this guy. I'll put it all in the stash. Okay, so now we have a nice water skin. And we're moving back to the camp. And I'll do a quick save. Because I noticed there's some parts that are a bit harder. And if I die, I'd rather not just waste everything I've done up to now. That's gonna be fun. Very, very fun now. So we'll shoot a wounding shot on this huntress. We'll move the boar to engage behind him. While Vzlkgt knocks down the huntress. And here are deactivated. Okay, so I have a warning shot on her. So let's start attacking the hunter here. And we'll use Vzlkgt to knock the huntress down. Oh, why didn't it work? And are you attacking? Okay. Come on, do it. Alright. Now that's good. Okay, so we get some damage going on this hunter. And we'll use Vzlkgt to knock down the huntress again, so she doesn't disturb us during our fight. And we'll keep an eye on Vzlkgt elf. This is getting attacked by both of these guys. Alright, so this one died. Okay, so we'll do a wounding shot on the guy over here, the hunter. What's going on? Okay. Alright, so we got him. Now we're gonna attack the huntress. Get rid of her. Now we'll move on to the hunter. Alright, that's good. We're getting around. That's pretty fine. So, okay.
Sure.
Now let's loot these bandits, these ambushers, however you call them. And let's move back to the camp and see what's going on here. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy on the blood-damp hearth. Vzlkgt puts the back of her left hand to her mouth, as if to ward away the odor like a poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stands above the fallen, treading on limbs and back and heads, jerking their axe from bodies as it's from all split logs as they prepare to head you to the sprawling pile beneath them. One of them, towering and severe with a thick beard tasted with knots, holds a wet blade to the neck of a man you recognize as Eoden, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespassers. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you'll lose. The runes has not been sold by our hands, men of Vzlkgt. The words carry no weight when I have seen the truth with my own eyes. Blood must be paid for this intrusion. So I say it again, lay down your arms. So what could we do? Only a fool attacks a weak enemy while a stronger one yet lives. Yeah, I think I'll go for this one. Yes. He shove Eoden toward you. As he does, the man rakes his blade against Eoden's torso. Eoden screams and stumbles forward. A white gash in his clothing begins to bloom crimson. The man sets his feet to engage you, his axe raised high. Alright, we're getting some fun going on here, so let's move Eoden out of the way. Get our guys into position, move the boar forward. And yeah, he's knocked down, so that's very bad. Okay, let's use both of these here. And we're already doing a wounding shot. So let's see. Alright, that should be good. We'll get an attack on this hunter. And we'll blind this huntress. Oh. We'll pound down this hunter. And okay, we're doing a bit good here. Maybe another wounding shot to wound the hunter.
What you need?
Yeah. We'll keep attacking the Clefington leader.
How can I help?
And we'll blind him. It didn't work. That's bad. Okay, we got one last pound left. So we'll keep that one for the hunter here. And we'll pound him back down. And now I gotta move the boar out and put Vzlkgt in position to tank both of these guys. So come on, boar, move out. Move out of there. And we move him back around and attack the hunter there. And with the StrategyJoe, we'll attack the huntress. We'll make sure Vzlkgt attacks the Huntress and the Odin attacks the Hunter there. I think I'll even make SJ attack the Hunter just to get rid of him. That's not good. I don't want my boar to get killed. So we'll make it run around a bit. Come on, run, boar. Run all the way over there. So now we need to move Vzlkgt in position here. Try and save Eldon. While the boar will keep running with this guy running after him. That will be for a nice, interesting fight. Let's move Eldon in the back of this guy there. And let's attack. And okay, so decide to give up here. So let's move the Ranger out of the way. And also move Eldon out of the way. And I want the boar to come back and fight now. Okay, so move back Eldon. Get an attack on the back here, get an attack on the back there. And we'll make sure to get the Huntress. And is he getting attacked? No, I thought he was getting attacked, but seems like he isn't. So now we just gotta wait until the fight's over. Okay, perfect. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked scythe, a whisper of wind steers the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closed them. Good, good. The gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, unpending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin like a jetty beginning to succumb to the surge of a great wave, and where it pierces you it feels a thought it is rending you apart from within. Seated against a wagon wheel amidst of the howling maelstrom, slash across the chest and bow, Odemus' body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head, his eyes barely open, he looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Sure thing, don't worry, Odemus, we'll do just that. Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands in a warm fold of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With a last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Odin trails behind slowly by injury and delayed by early hesitations. As he nears the face of the rock, one of the fallen attackers who had been feigning death lunges for Odin and topples him on the rocky grounds. Restrained, Odin lashes out against his fatigued assailant but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you. From your position, you could have a good chance at hitting your mark. Grab a rock and hurl it to the attacker. Yeah, let's try that. Your aim is true and hits jar Odin loose. Lurching to his feet, Odin clambers up at the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares pull him sideways and tearing on his end free. But diving out onto the hard rock, he managed to catch hold of it, securing his other end. You pull with wanting strength, and it feels as thought your arm will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Odin to set his feet to join you on the trembling ledge. There is a deep resonance in the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet, inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it will shake the marrows from your bones. Each new gust minates the old stones before you, loosening connection, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight.
Was that?
A Bewick. Had to be.
And we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
Hilden Giles Titans. Nuts.
Yeah. Sure.
Alright. So let's move inside. And just before that, I think this will be a perfect moment to end it right here for the very first early part where we created the character StrategyJoe and Nice Ranger on Path of the Damned difficulties, and we've moved inside the rooms with both of our companions here, Kalishka and Elden. So that will be very good to close it off right here, so we'll be able to explore the rooms in the next episode. This is SJ, and make sure you'll never miss a single episode by subscribing to my Facebook and Twitter accounts. Thank you very much.